Hey YouTube, this is Valen. This is episode 8 of my Defiance of Fate long play. Alright, so I moved the camera over. There's a little spot over here that I like to use when harvesting this stuff. It's somewhat secured, meaning that it's not visible to ghasts for the most part. See here? It opens up onto a nether fortress over there, which will be kind of useful in the future. But mostly, it's just protected from the ghasts. I don't have to worry about them doing any weird stuff shooting at me, or, you know, are they going to come in at some weird angle and get me? It's just a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to use our hammer here and crush a bunch of netherrack. Alright, well, I actually... Oh, hello. Broke my diamond hammer. Which, I mean, it isn't really a surprise. It was kind of wearing out. And I did clear out a few hundred netherrack there. See all this crushed netherrack I got? Some more happy fun Sieve time. Let's get this set up so we can see all of our drops that come out of it. And there we have it. A little more than a stack of gold, a little more than a stack of iron. Not too shabby. I don't know if you noticed you're watching the mini-map, but a pigman actually spawned over here while we were... Let me get rid of the rain real quick. It's another weird thing. I don't understand why the sleep is so fast, but it is. Pigman spawn. That's why I put this fence around it. So I don't like it when they wander around the platform. That's just asking for trouble in my opinion. I'm actually going to shut off that portal. I think we can do it with just water. No? Yeah, there we go. We don't need it on and it's kind of noisy. Just go ahead and throw that in there. Grab the switch water and go see if we have a skeleton yet. See a bunch of things out here. I don't see a skeleton head in there though. Hey, look at that. Slightly better helmet. Oh, there's gold pants in here too. I'm gonna go ahead and repair. Well, that sound isn't ominous at all. technically that didn't come from here, but it's fine. Got some pigs out there too. I'm actually gonna go kill them all. We need sheep and cows and chickens. These guys are now preventing the spawns of the other ones. Interesting. Why is there no sound when I kill them? Huh. As we get more lava, I'll make more of these tanks so we can drain off this XP. Sitting on kind of a lot of it. Didn't spawn anything out there yet, so... Alright, we got all of this, but we need another hammer before we can use it, or smash it up, so let's use another 2 diamonds. Seems like we're going out of our way and wasting our diamonds, but it's well worth the time savings. There will come a point where we will have way too many diamonds. As soon as we get a little bit down the machine side, really it's as soon as we get back from the spirit world, we will have more diamonds than we know what to do with. Nickel. Guess we'll do copper. So these ones, when they break down into these here, so there's no need to have extra spaces for them. Let's keep breaking this down. Actually, let me get rid of these trees first. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we ended up with 23 gold from that one little run, and 21 iron, 8 copper, and 9 nickel. And the nickel is very important because it's what's going to combine with iron to make Invar. Invar is what's going to let us progress into the machine stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this smelting. Oh look, we already got some in there. So the way it works is you have 2 regular iron to 1 nickel. So we need at least 18 iron in there, and there's already more than that. So we'll just put all this in there, and that will turn all into Invar. As far as I know, there isn't a really good use for nickel without making Invar, so we're just going to go ahead and do all of it. Let's see, we got a skeleton out there yet? I hear one. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. Alright. And of course I don't have the witch water, so let me go get that. I don't know, you may have noticed, but I've been sprinting some in this episode. That's mostly because our food isn't much of an issue anymore. In case you're wondering, you have to go fix the key binding on sprint before it will work. I believe it's double bound with another something else. I just clear out whatever the other thing is, and then it works. So, converting these regular skeletons to wither skeletons means you just get them wet with witch water. Like that. We'll just let that go all the way across, and then we take it back out. Now, when we mouse over one of them, they are wither skeletons with bows, which is kind of weird, but either way, they're wither skeletons. And in case you're wondering, yes, they can drop wither skeleton skulls. They also drop their necrotic bones, which can be useful, but we didn't get any. What we did do is complete our quest. Now it wants us to kill a blaze. This suggests making a room and spawning them with lava, which you can do, but this is really, it's a lot of work. There's another fortress right there. We've already got the portal built. We may as well just go kill the blaze. So I'm going to put this back here. I'll put the gold in here so that it can smelt up, get us more silver. How's our Invar doing? 36 Invar. So one of our quests down here is to get Invar. Invariably. So. Ah, look. Experience quest opened up, but we've already finished it. All that is to make an XP drain and hook it up to a tank. Oh, it's time to upgrade our mob farm soon. It's good because this one is really kind of terrible. I mean, it was fine for when we started, and it's okay, I guess, for now. We still could have built the flying saucer version where they fall down the middle. We're going to do that, but I was waiting for these things. We could have done it before, I suppose. But the mob drops aren't really that important. Having more bone meal, I suppose, would have been nicer earlier on, but I don't know, didn't feel that important. See, this is complete now. We looked, I believe, yes. Our first quests in the technology tree are open. This one is the first major time saver we will get. It's not the Crescent Hammer. It's the Terrain Smasher. It must be the second level of this quest. But it's going to solve our problem and we'll never be working on cobble over there again. Oh, well, that's not good. I just wasted some iron. It's not much though. Just get rid of it. Not even a whole ingot, if you're wondering. It's half an ingot. Which would have meant we would have had to pour it out in nuggets, and that's just a pain in the butt, so. Alright. Let's drop off some of this mob stuff. Our wood away. How's our silver doing? Done? You're not done. Just let that go. Okay. Oh, there's more nickel in there. I must have done my math wrong. 2 to 1, I thought. Let's look. You look up the molten version of a metal and change this to smeltery alloying. Yeah, it's 2 to 1. So how did I do my math wrong? Isn't there 24 in there? I'll have to check the footage. 2 iron to 1 nickel. Yeah. Huh. In any case, this is how you look up how to make any of the alloys. You just look up the molten version of it, and then it'll tell you. Like, say we wanted to make pig iron. See here, takes molten iron, liquefied emerald, and blood. Not exactly sure how that makes a strong metal, but, you know. Okay. So, cramped in here. We're gonna need a bigger chest, especially since I now need to put that. Go throw this over in there to smelt. Okay, so we got 19 more of those, which gives us at least 2 more. Let's go ahead and cook these. Grab a snack. Check where we're at here. Oh, we're not. Let's get back to here. Gonna go ahead and call the episode here. Everything else we want to do is gonna take a bit of a project. This episode's already getting kind of long, so.
I'm Valen. Ta-ta for now.